赞哦！我不知道，就是我讲一下今天我白天说声音发不出来这件事情，就是我也不太确定要怎么说，但是就是我想要发出一些叫声的时候，我突然发现我叫不出来。我会发现就是脖子的最下面跟骨头，就是脖子跟肩膀连接那一边中间那一块的肌肉，它会突然变很痛，然后我的气就上不去这样子。我就不知道为什么就觉得怪怪的。对啊，这样叫我这样叫一下头，我喉咙就好痛哦。所以我在想，应该是气不顺的关系。我不知道，怎么，就是这几天突然就变这样子了。对啊，他这样叫，现在对我负担蛮大的，我不知道怎么了。早安哦！先让我吃个蛋糕，等我一下。是蓝莓口味的起司蛋糕，好好吃哦！好甜哦！等一下啊。早安哦，是还可以啦，就不要发出特定的声音就好。就是有些叫声现在是发不出来的，或者是发了会就是喉咙底下会很痛那种感觉，所以不太能叫了。我觉得不是害羞，因为它是真的很痛，它是真的痛到我不太会形容。我觉得其实是我发声的问题耶，然后就是 就像我说的，我的身体气不顺，有时候我呼吸也蛮困难的。等我一下哦，我看一下那个双打比赛，没有，应该不是红酒，应该不是红酒引起的，跟那个无关，跟那个比较无关啊，我觉得，因为其实前几天就会了，我不知道感觉也有可能就是了。所以下个礼拜，其实我想要，下个礼拜我可能会多休息就是了。我其实不太确定耶，我其实真的不太确定就是了，我不知道我的，因为其实我觉得呼吸有点困难就是了。之后再说说吧，之后再想怎么办。应该是吧，我不知道，我不知道休假我会不会报平安？应该是不会吧。如果我真的想休息的话，我应该还是会失踪那种人。啊！我要边吃蛋糕边玩了。
What is this place? It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir.
没有啊，我就
As
说我
you
去
have
休假
likely
而已啊，
realized
我
by
去休
now,
息而已
our
啊。
ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
你真小心哦。哦。我看一下好了，这是什么？降低授予冷却时间。哦，这是什么魂系超级赌吗？所以我现在要先离开这里。我想想看哦，今天玩起来还是 今天直播起来还算顺吗？聊天室今天这样跑起来还算顺吗？
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine how inconvenient Papa was before I invented Blue Papa.
没办法，我今天气真的很不顺，所以讲话应该会比较少。没办法，我今天讲话会比较不顺就是了。
Lumos. Reparo.
Hmm. 他这样好可爱哦。
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
这里在哪里啊？对啊，我要怎么离开这里？哦，这里有路。是龙哎！
Revelio.
大训师千万别去骚扰睡觉的巨龙。不幸的是，这道城市的巨龙是石头材质，因此绝对无法被唤醒，不论你怎么挑逗它，它都不会有反应。打到它醒来为止。
Revelio. Tego. Revelio.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mm. 我看一下这种味到底要干嘛好了。蜂蜜村可以用传送，蜂蜜村可以用传送，真的蛮方便的。早安哦，早安哦。对不起，因为今天气，我不知道我今天气真的很不顺，所以我会比较少讲话，对，可能要见谅一下。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh 下水自制蜘蛛精呀，这样够用哎。
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Hmm. 我看一下哦。对啊，我要怎么使用药水啊？我要怎么使用药水？哦，是这样子吗？ 对，等一下，我还是专注抹药。
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you
我
again.
这样钱够了，
Farewell
这样
for
钱
now.
够了。
A wise decision. Thank you.
Excellent.
在白天出席魔药课。OK， 那现在我们是变石头了吗？我们是变石头了吗？
Tego. Lumos.
哦。完蛋了，这件比较好，这件比较好看，可是这件比较强，完蛋了。我们先回学校吧。这游戏是……请问这只猫是穿墙了吗？请问这只猫是穿墙了是不是？现在是发生什么状况？为什么突然有一只猫咪，它直接瞬移进来，然后还转出去是傻笑？真的耶，猫都是灵异生物，天哪！ 好可怕哦！你们等我一下，我去拿充电器，等我一下。奇怪的东西我已经看得够多了。
Lumos.
还是有鱼耶，其他什么都没有。
Incendio.
其实学生数量也没有很多诶，然后结果房间都没有人，这样也不太对吧？好吧，先去这边好了。哦，他即便白天呢，我直接在草地上睡了一个晚上。做好心电，我再来玩好了。可以啊，可以啊，加油！记得，我完蛋了，卡住了。
Your attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a
等一
broom
下，好累
safely.
哦。
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
为什么会那个成这样子啊？刚刚那个是连我的电脑都会那个，所以我也好想换 CPU 哦。等我一下，我看一下工作管理员好了，我看一下它的效能使用好了。对啊，我的 CPU 只有62，GPU 也只有到80而已啊，80到85，为什么？对不起，刚刚好那个，这样你们看不到动画，真的很对不起耶，真的很对不起你们。你们觉得我要等它优化出来再继续玩吗？
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
那我关 VP 好了，
Now,
我关 VP
for
好
your
了。
first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
.对不起，我先关 VP 好了。Steam 什么时候才会有更新档啊？哦。这么说吧，我其实不喜欢关 VP， 因为对我来说 ，VTuber 如果没有关 VP 的话，就是如果 VTuber 没有开 VP 的话，我觉得跟普通实况主没什么两样啊。我不知道哎。
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant!
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance
那
once
是
in a
什么
while.
东西？不过我今天不会玩太久，因为我现在其实蛮累
This is rather
的，
fun!
就是因为我今天感觉身体的气都不顺，所以其实呼吸有点困难，还蛮累的，真的很抱歉。我想说简单几个任务，学一点咒语好了，这样子。
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
教课。
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
他是想要飞去哪里啊？
The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Fling dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
哦。然后呢？
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
我突然想到，如果我关 VP， 那我应该是可以开光追的。我试试看好了，等我一下。我先试试看好了，等我一下哦。我其实今天也有稍微看了一下解决它那个的问题，然后我有更新档案，可是我不知道效果怎么样就是了。我不太会说我对它就是我对电脑比较没有那么有概念就是了。然后我下一次应该会拿手机当镜头试试看，不然我觉得直接用摄像头好像有一点负担，好像有点太大了。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. Blue powder.
我看一下教授的， 应该是这个。真的我把 VP 关掉之后，跑光追居然没问题耶，各位。看来你们需要的是光追，不是我。
This looks like the location from the painting. About it.
这个世界的力量只够同时让一个显现在是真的耶。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I don't know how I meant to concentrate on posts in front of the staff is so intimidating.
出现了那个，可是没有很严重啊，没有很严重，一下就好了。没事，我今天不会开太久，我今天就是稍微测试一下而已。
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
变例会了，就是开 VP 太失效能了，我觉得。
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
我想要换 CPU 了，糟糕。
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
我直接被一本书卡住，靠背。好像负担还是有点大，就是了。没有，我玩起来是顺的，是你们那边会累，是你们看到的画面会累个而已。但其实我玩的是顺的，对。 严格来说，我的配备不应该会那个，真的是他没有做优化的关系，我觉得。所以我今天不太想玩太久，就是因为之后还要再，就是我还要在私下做测试啊。而且今天就各种气不顺，我想说就小玩一下就好了。对啊，你看你们那边用那个，可是我这边是顺的。
Revelio.
就很快啊。哦。我设定一下，等我一下。稍微好一点点了。
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
这样有好一点吗？
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
这是逼我
Is
关
the rule
VP
of
啊！
requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you
Revelio.
But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Incendio!
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
几十年前的书
Still
包。
here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Protego! Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
这边上不去欸。上不去。
An intruder! Stop them! No, not us. That's helpful, you well.
好可爱哦。为什么会有马桶？哇，好漂亮哦！
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
我看一下之前吗？
Revelio. Accio.
是这样子玩的吗？
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
不对啊，我直接跑到别的地方来了。 哎，我觉得这边音乐不错哎。
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Oh.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet
音乐
you.
很小声哦。
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I
很小
mentioned
声
it to
吗？
Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
这也太酷了吧！哎，这超酷的耶！
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh. 等一下，这是小屋系统吗？这是小屋系统吗？等一下，这是小屋系统哎。等一下，这东西，这游戏有小屋系统，真的假的？
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
不是啊，这太炫了吧！这游戏有小屋系统哎，真的假的？不是，就是小屋布置系统，小屋布置系统。
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
天哪！
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
我说小屋系统啊，白痴哦，小屋系统啊，什么小鸟系统、小屋系统啦，白痴哦。
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
太神了吧！哥的地毯呢
？Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Do you have the
好
moonstone?
玩哦！
You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
啊，魔法 GTA 真的，虽然我没有玩过 GTA， 我是没有玩过 GTA 啊。
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
“我觉得今天有解锁小屋系统就不错了。
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
对啊，我觉得有解锁小屋就不错了。
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items
先这
here
样
in
子
the room,
吧，
or you can gather
先
it
这样子
outside
就
the
好了，
Hogwarts
之后再慢慢解锁家具。
Deke cannot
对啊，
believe
之后我们
I
再慢
have
慢解锁家具就好
requested,
了。
Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
“早安哦，早安哦。” 对我来说还蛮好玩的
proud of all
吧？
the potions you've brewed.
对我来说还蛮好玩的。
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
要怎么说呢？因为这个游戏使用的魔法系统跟我知道的系统是不一样的，
Good work.
对我来说很有趣了。这
I've conjured everything I can.
只是它的优化还
I
蛮
think
有问
you're
题
ready
的
to。take on alteration.
嗯，
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change
对啊，
the
可以用黑
colors,
魔法。
patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
你看啊，不射咒。哦。等我一下，有文字。
Just aim your wand at any conjured item
没有抓到
and
歌。
perform the altering spell to customize it.
我是买豪华版的，我是买豪华版的。哦，酷诶！
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
好像就差了时装而已吧，其他的我不是很清楚，就是了。
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
我现在就差这一套黑魔法师套装，只是我觉得其实没有很好看，就是了。
On the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or a balcony using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
对啊，对啊。
Would you mind?
Bit of magic from years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
嗯。它这个变成植物的风格，好棒哦！哦。
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
天哪，好漂亮哦！
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about
超级漂亮哎，这里。
Thank you, Professor.
你们觉得呢？我觉得它月光配植物风格好漂亮哦。
How much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. 等一下，他
那小屋不是只有一间，它还有延伸，是不是？
Bigger space.
而且不用解锁，直接不会吧？等一下，它的小屋是直接给你全部吗？
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can
不
use
会
these
吧？等一
spell
下
cards.
啊，
You'll find
这游戏
more
这
of
么
them
佛
both
心吗？
inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room
看一下神秘感是什么好了。
and eerie, as if I'm in the forbidden forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
我看一下月光跟黑暗哪个比较适合我。还是月光好了，我发现月光会比较好看呢。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's.
Of course.
I would.
我还是比较喜欢这个色调，就是有一种真的在月光下的小木屋的感觉，我比较喜欢这个。好多了，你们看，好棒哦！干，这超赞的啦！你可以选歌德哎。这太赞了吧！哎，这超赞呢，各位！干，超赞的！而且它的特效做的超级哈利波特欸，超赞的。 我看一下哦。
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
这样子好了。哦，天哪！我看这样真的好酷哦。我觉得他真的做的不错哎，我觉得他这个真的做的不错哎。哦。对啊，可是我可以有养一些发光的小生物就好了。看，这真的超赞呢
！I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
我
看一下自然光是什么样子好了。
Sounds perfect.
其实我想休息，所以就不用急着要回来。不行，这个颜色我不行。
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
我想睡觉了。
Sounds perfect.
我不知道呼吸，我的那个气不顺，然后整个人整天就没精神。
Lumos.
今天先这样子好了，我们下一次再慢慢找那个解锁家具的那地方好了。然后我下礼拜会先休息几天，然后我会试着把哈利波就是我会试试看找出那个可以让哈利波特顺一点，然后又可以开 VP 的方法，我会稍微找一下。我明天会去看医生。好了，那我就先去休息了。对不起你们，那个 VP 都开不了，然后游戏又会那个，真的对不起。真的对不起。那我就先去休息了。